Hello everyone, it's Swizz, also known as Steven here, and welcome back to yet another Sims 4 speed build. Today I am in the beautiful world of Windenburg, building Windenburg Bookstore, and it has a home attached to it. I am building this because I am going to make a series. Since I don't have Big Brother anymore, I wanted to do a, series where you play the game, so it's going to be like this male or female haven't decided what Sim's going to own it yet, and their job is to run a bookstore and live on the side of the bookstore. So it's going to be a pretty cool series. It probably won't be out until next week, though, because this is part one of Let's Build a Bookstore. So yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm back playing The Sims. I uploaded a video the other day of me in real life with a face reveal. I'm about to hit 200 subscribers, so I went and just made like a 200 subscriber kind of special with my face. There will be more videos like that in the future, but it's not going to be as common as The Sims kind of. Like it'll be off and on. I'll have The Sims on my channel as well as like other type of videos. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Hopefully everyone's day is going well. Mine is sure going fantastic. I was kind of sick this week, but I think we fixed the issue. So all this week I've been extremely nauseated, and I went to the doctor, and he thinks I'm allergic to gluten. So I probably have been eating like gluten is like bread and like wheat and stuff. I've been eating that like my whole life. So apparently I may be allergic to it, so I have to go back to the doctor sometime next week and get blood work done. But that doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with YouTube or the speed build at all. In this part one, we're just building the bookstore itself, and then to the right where I'm putting the roof on right here, this is going to be the home where the Sim lives. And I think I'm also going to have a dine out series as well on the channel, so it'll just be like a speed build on the weekends, and then like Wednesday will be like get to work bookstore or whatever, and then like I'll have dine out instead of having two speed builds on the weekend. But I think whatever series you all like best will stay, and then one will go, because on November 1st, if you haven't heard, Sims Get to the City is coming out, and I'm so excited. You get to live in apartments, have huge skyscrapers, and I'm quite excited for it. So I'll have a series for that. So one of these series, either Dine Out, which I haven't created Dine Out yet, either Dine Out or Get to Work will no longer be a thing when that comes out. It's whatever you all want. Would you rather see me work at a restaurant or work at a bookstore? Well, let me know in the comments below. But I'll probably do the bookstore and then Dine Out as well. It depends on timing. But back to the build. Right now I'm just putting in windows. I've gone for this Windenburg look. Windenburg, I can't say it. Look, since it is in the beautiful world of Windenburg. It kind of just fits in. This used to be a bookstore lot, anyways. So, yeah, nothing much has changed. There's also a cafe inside the bookstore and a second story to the bookstore. So, we are all good as far as the bookstore goes. Putting some grass right there to just give it some greenery, and eventually there will be a bush right there between the bookstore and the house. I put like this really cool deck kind of vibe where like the people in the house can go outside and like sit at the deck, almost a duck, in the deck, and I'm pretty happy with it. I would live here. Do I read? No. I sometimes read, but not all the time. It has to be a really good book. Right now, I'm reading all kinds of books for school. That's not fun. If you go to school with me and you're watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. I feel like I enjoyed this build a lot when I was doing it. I would say this took me roughly 45 minutes to do part one. And I don't know when part two is going to come out. It may come out Wednesday. It may come out whenever I feel like it. To be honest, I don't have a schedule. Just know I'll be uploading multiple days out of the week. The Get to Work series won't start for like a couple weeks. Maybe next weekend it'll be ready. But it's not yet. I may start it and then I do the house on the first episode. Like I design it. That's what I'm going to do. So next Wednesday, most likely, prepare for the This coming up Wednesday, prepare for the Get to Work series. Yeah. So right here is I put these steps in to go upstairs and put in this custom content wood. I decided to keep it because it's rustic. I was going for a rustic look in this build. The upstairs is kind of like a small little reading area. Putting in this older looking wallpaper. And there's a male and a female restroom with 2 toilets and 2 sinks. Right here, I put this wall right there because I thought I was going to put the counter there. I originally put it there. Then I was like, I feel like the counter, the person standing there needs a good view of the door just in case someone tries to rob them or to steal something they need to see. So the staircase was blocking the view of the cash register. So I didn't like it. So I moved the staircase back right there and moved those walls back. And yeah, and I put the cashier's desk right there. And then I think, yeah, I get rid of some of the windows right there so I can add a sign that says something in Simish. There it is. I'm just going to say it says Windenburg Books. Putting like a sell sign out there. Put another one on the desk. When I go to right here, I put a random table right there when you walk in. You're like, what are you doing? If you've ever been to a bookstore like Barnes & Noble or somewhere, when you walk in, there's this table like right as soon as you walk in. It's like new books. Like last time I went there, the new Harry Potter book was on that table, so I was picturing it like that, like, hey, this is a new release book and it's really popular, check it out. So you don't have to walk around the bookstore. I also put a sign outside. It was like made out of wood, like old times, so that was pretty cool. Right now I'm putting in the cafe, or it's kind of like Starbucks, but you know, you don't have Starbucks in this, so you know, you're just gonna have to pretend. So this goes in. I forgot to add a sink for this cafe, which is, it's totally fine. I put a cash register back there as well for you to check out and stuff. And a sign that says Starbucks, not really. And then like, come here to get hot coffee. And then a chalkboard menu and a thing to put the bakery supplies on back here. I really do like how this area turned out. I just like the whole build entirely. I don't know. I definitely am going to make this a series. Because, like, I like bookstores, but I like the more, like, family-owned, really old and rustic look. Lately, I've been on a kick. I've been watching a lot of flipping shows on HGTV. And it's like, I want everything old and rustic. For some strange reason, like, antique-y, kind of. I don't know if that's a word. I just made it a word. Let's see. I'm just adding lighting, trying to figure things out. I was going to put those bookcases along that wall, but it didn't work out because it's not measuring correctly. So, all this just changed. I put in a his and a her door. See, there I go put the bookcases. It's uneven. I'm like, I can't do this. So, I put this, like, divider wall like that and then put more stone. And then I get these, like, weird shelves and, like, put them as you see right there. I don't know how to explain it. It's again that it's, I don't know. Literally my commentary is everywhere. I haven't commentated in a while, so I put that bookcase there and that bookcase there and bookcases everywhere. I feel like we would get more along that wall. We've managed to fit 3, so that's good. One right there and then a couple right there. I decided just to put a wall right there. My life a lot easier, putting a railing, and I think we move on to upstairs now, if I do say so myself. Or we just, okay, so I use a cheat code called Debug where you can get books and put them on the bookcase, like even more books, like a display. So I was like picturing like new releases right here. But I changed up the table because I didn't like that table. But now that I think of it, I really want that table again. Oh well. I can change it, but I'm not. By the way, this build is not up on the gallery. It will not be up on the gallery until the house part is completed. But let me know in the comments if you want to download it, and I can put it up on the gallery if y'all want it. But I'd rather wait until it's completely done instead of having multiple houses on the gallery. Right now I'm just adding more stuff. I eventually add like a sitting area up there as well for you to sit and read the book to make sure you want it. You know, maybe you're cheap and you don't want to pay for it, so you sit there through the whole time and read the book, or you can read the first chapter and be like, hey, this seems interesting, I'm going to buy it instead of wasting my money, or whatever. Putting it in a railing right there, and then I go ahead and paint some more things, get stuff all situated, and adding like this brown, white, and gray rug. Yep, there goes our creamy instead of white. White seats. Went for this weird shape. Couldn't get it aligned. I think it was the circles was confusing me. Like that seems even, but the circles just ruined it. So I decided to make them look like they're looking at each other. But I think the video is coming to an end. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button. I am so sorry the commentary is everywhere today. And I will see you on Wednesday with the series of Get to Work Bookstore edition, and we'll do the interior live. Yeah, we'll just do the interior live. So, yeah, if that makes any sense. Just adding the bathrooms in, the lighting. Just I replicated it and added some random plants, some paintings around the place, and yeah. But if you did enjoy this video, don't hit that like button. Comment down below some suggestions for next time, and I will see you again Wednesday with a bookstore build. Yeah, social media links are in the description below. And I also have Snapchat, so add me if you haven't already. It is in the description along with my Twitter, Instagram, and everything. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people next time.